unimpressive unanimous decision against a guy that he pretty much vowed to stop. There was opportunity for him to stop, and he couldn't seal the deal. Canelo started to gas after the 9th round. I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm going to keep it 100. The more I see Canelo, the more I'm starting to think how overrated he is. I think Canelo, once again, has showed that he's very selective with what type of styles that he fights. He couldn't even stop a 40-year-old Triple G who at times looked like he was ready to go, and Canelo just couldn't seal the deal. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I know the Canelo enthusiast is going to try to make it look like he put on a wonderful performance, but I'm going to tell you right now, Canelo better stay the hell out of 175. Canelo has no chance versus Arthur Beterbiev or Bibble. Canelo gonna get his ass beat even worse versus Bibble, and Canelo is starting to look old himself. At times, he had to put punches together. He couldn't consistently establish combination punching. Where, like I said before, Triple G was right there, and he couldn't get it done. Yeah, X, I 100% agree. Bibble will stop Canelo in the rematch. And I know the Canelo enthusiast is going to try to sell this as a great, impressive performance. But if anybody saw that fight and got just common sense, know that Canelo, it was no excuse for Canelo not to stop Triple G. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Look, all you got to do with Canelo is have range and distance and beat him to the punch and pressure him to fight off against the ropes. Canelo can't fight going backwards. He can't fight off the rope. That's why I keep saying somebody like Bibble should have been able to stop him. And I think Bibble probably looked at the tape and been like, I could have stopped this guy. I could have stopped him. And I will stop him in the rematch. But I don't think Canelo is going to fight Bibble. I just don't think he should go back up to 175. I think he should stay at 168. But the problem is, well, what is he going to do at 168? Because at the end of the day, Andrade is on his way up there. Charlo is on his way up there. I mean, Benavidez is already up there. After what I saw, Canelo would struggle against David Morrell. I thought that he would blow through David Morrell, but I think David Morrell would give Canelo serious problems. I think it's time to just keep it a buck with Canelo. Canelo is starting to age. Let's just keep it a buck. Anybody that saw that fight, y'all saw that Canelo started to gas like after the 9th round, or really after the 8th round. He was you know what I'm saying? He was pacing himself, and he was carefully trying to place. He tried to have one rally, maybe around I think the 10th, where he tried to get the stoppage, and then he knew he couldn't get it. So basically, he played it safe, threw punches, hugged. He knew he couldn't get Triple G up out of there. And how I scored the fight, I had it 9-3 for Canelo. I had it 9-3 for Canelo, but I'm telling you guys the honest to God truth. It ain't about hating on Canelo, but like I said before, I'm not telling Canelo fans what they want to hear. That was an unimpressive performance, and it is just fact. Oh yeah, Justin, Triple G. I mean, come on, man. Triple G looked every bit of 40 years old. But now, get into Triple G. Now you guys see why Triple G never fought Andre Ward. Andre Ward would have wasted Triple G. Now you see why he didn't want no parts of Charlo. Now you see why he didn't want no parts of Andrade. Now you see why he didn't want a rematch with Daniel Jacobs, a fight that I thought he lost. And Daniel Jacobs, I don't know what the hell Daniel Jacobs talking about when he said Triple G is a Hall of Famer. Based off what? A Hall of what? Triple G is a Hall of Fame what? What, Ducker? Yeah, if they got a Hall of Fame for ducking, yeah, Triple G is first ballot. I told you the Foot Locker specialist was never all that in a bag of chips. So him and Canelo kind of go hand in hand. Canelo really don't want to fight the best of the best, and Triple G never even attempted to fight the best of the best. Triple G was an HBO hype job. He was an HBO hype job that they put carefully, that they carefully picked opponents for him to make him look good. You didn't saw it now. You didn't saw it. To me, I thought he lost. To me, I thought he lost all 3 fights with Canelo. Man, Vegas Mark. Canelo is not stupid. He is not fighting Bibbo again. And he definitely ain't fighting Arthur Beterbiev. Both of those dudes will end Canelo's career. Canelo ain't go fight no Ennis. Where you get the Canelo? Canelo ain't go fight no Ennis. You can't even get him to fight Charlo. What makes you think he go fight Ennis? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm saying the unthinkable, but I'm gonna go on to say it. I know people gonna jump for joy when they see this, when they hear this, but I'm gonna tell you right now. After what I saw with Canelo, who knows? I'm really starting to think that Errol Spence do got a chance against Canelo. I think after what I saw, I think at the right weight, I think Errol Spence do got a chance versus Canelo. But that's the fight that they wanted to make all along. Canelo don't really have no footwork. Canelo back up and reset. Canelo ain't light on his feet. So who knows? I always knew Jamal could beat Canelo. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, David Benavidez will whitewash Canelo. It's not even up for discussion no more. David Benavidez is whitewashing Canelo. David Benavidez will beat Canelo. All those videos are coming tonight. See, people think guys like me gonna sit up here and follow a script. Oh, Canelo looked sensational. What a sensational fight. Nah, man. I told you, if he didn't stop Triple G, I told you I was gonna go in on him. He didn't get it done. Well, Vegas Mark, I don't even know if we gonna get the fight between Spence and Crawford. We just gotta see, because now you hearing it's just, once again, it's still up in the air. So I'm not even entertaining the thought of that no more, because I'm just, like I said, until I get it, I'm not even gonna keep doing this, because it's just a waste of time. But I'm telling you right now, now you see why Errol Spence was included in that package if Canelo stayed with the PBC. And now you see why they really don't want to make the other fight. If I'm Errol Spence and I'm looking at this version of Canelo, I'm like, well, whom? I'm looking at this version of Canelo, I'm like, well, Interesting. Yeah, Texas. This is the most annoying thing I've seen in a while. It's just very annoying and it's just irritating. And I think it then got on everybody's damn nerves. So we might as well just start talking about a possible Canelo Errol Spence fight. And like I said, after what I saw tonight, I do think Errol Spence got a chance versus Canelo. If Errol Spence can put pressure on Canelo and hit him with body shots and keep that jab going, because we know Canelo possibly would get the brakes beat off of him by Spence. I think now they think he might be right for the picking. So don't be surprised if that conversation start right back up. But we gonna have that conversation later on, though. We gonna have that conversation because I'm gonna put the videos out. I want to see how many people gonna follow me or copy off of me, or somebody that's listening to this stream gonna start making videos saying, "Well, maybe after what I saw." Yeah, you heard it here first. Canelo ain't gonna fight Bibble again. When somebody say we'll see, that mean I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Very unimpressive performance with Canelo. Very disappointing, and that's just the bottom line. Man, Triple G looks slow as hell. Triple G looks slow as hell. That's real talk. Man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I would be, hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And here's something else you heard here first. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I wouldn't be surprised if Floyd Mayweather saw how bad Triple G looked, and Floyd said, "You know what? Maybe if I can get the weight right, maybe I'll fight Triple G." I mean, why not? Floyd fought Canelo. Canelo fought Triple G three times. Why not? I wouldn't be surprised. Look, once again, about me, this is a real boxing channel. This is a real sports channel. I'm throwing all the scenarios out there. I wouldn't be surprised if Floyd is watching this fight going, "You know what? Just like Errol Spence is going, I mean, after all, Triple G did say he would fight Floyd. He'd come down to 154 and fight Floyd. Well, why not? I'm telling you right now. Yeah, maybe 160. Yeah, I think Canelo. I think Canelo is starting to get long in the tooth because he was struggling to put punches together and combinations to get Triple G up out of there. He did try the first couple of rounds, but by the ninth round, you kind of knew, okay, he ain't gonna get him up out of here. He gonna coast. He gonna play it safe. He may make one last rally to try to do it, and that's gonna be it. Hey, what's up, man? I've been telling y'all for forever that Canelo's power is overrated. Canelo can't do that. Well, there you have it. Did he ever once in that fight look like he was going to hurt Bibble? And then you go back to the Sergey Kovalov fight. Well, you draw your own conclusions after seeing that. You draw your own conclusions. You draw your own conclusions after what you saw tonight by him not being able to get a 40. I want, like, let this sink in, you guys. Let this sink in slowly. Let this sink in. He wasn't able to stop a smaller 168 Triple G. Never dropped him. Caught him with some shots. Couldn't get him up out of there. But he stopped Sergey Kovalev. Y'all draw your own conclusion. Let that sink, for real, think about it. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Ran out of gas again. I just don't think Canelo, I just don't think he should fight Bibble again if he really is smart. But the problem is, hey, all I can say with Sergey Kovalev, all I can say is let's go swimming. Hey, what Ron Burgundy say? Everyone into the pool. What's going? Everyone into the pool. Hey, what Ron Burgundy say? Cannonball. Cannonball. Everyone into the pool. Yep. Yep. Hey, Johnny, you remember Ron Burgundy? Cannonball. Oh, we definitely go discuss Errol Spence and the Charlos. Those videos. Yeah. It's looking bad for him, but we all know that a lot of the media members are not going to tell the truth. They're going to say it was a sensational performance. Well, if you think that's sensational, I don't know what to tell you. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to some of the brothers, and they called it a glorified spar session. Yeah, he never even had Triple G in serious trouble. I'll give Triple G credit that he got a great chin and he could take punches, but that makes it even worse. But the thing is, he was badly hurt by Derbianchenko. So once again, what does that tell you about Canelo's power? Let me ask y'all this: who y'all think is next for Canelo? Ryder? You think they're gonna find some European white boy to mysteriously put in the ranking at 168, make him the number one contender, number two contender, make him a mandatory so Canelo could go possibly beat him up? Fight of the year. Man, Chris Mannix is full. Oh man, okay. Yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that Canelo is gonna fight somebody like Ryder. He may even fight Murata. Yeah, Chris Mannix needs to stop it. Fight of the year. How is that fight of the year? Nobody got knocked down. For the most part, it was just for the first 8 rounds, it was pretty much a one-sided fight. So how's that fight of the year? That didn't make. we know Triple G is the Foot Locker worker specialist. Like I say, Canelo gonna probably find some European white boy to beat up on. That's gonna mysteriously get ranked. You know what I'm saying? In the system's gonna come out of nowhere and get made the mandatory. Because I'm telling you right now, he ain't going nowhere near David Benavidez. Like I said, David Benavidez will whoop on Canelo. I think Canelo knows it. I think his team knows it. Because like I said, Canelo, I think to me, Canelo is going to try to just circle the wagon. I think he going to try to circle the wagon. But there you have it. But anyway, I'll be back with more. Appreciate y'all tapping in.